So I met with a mental health consultant today, and she had a really good explanation of the grief process. I'd like to share that with anyone who is dealing with a loss of a loved one or a friend. So she described grief as something that doesn't necessarily get better, because obviously that person is never going to come back, and that's something that I'm still having a hard time wrapping my head around. And so many people will say it gets better, or I hope you feel better soon, but she explained it like it's not like a cold, like you're not just gonna wake up one day and be better. So she explained it to me saying you're basically carrying a ball and a chain wrapped around your ankle, and you're dragging all this weight with you every single day. But although grief never goes away, from what I have experienced, it does change over time. And with that being said, that ball and chain reference, over time, as you keep moving forward in life, that ball is constantly dragging against the pavement or the ground. So over time, it's becoming smaller and smaller and smaller. So over time, as it becomes smaller, your perception of grief changes. Right now, for me, it's sadness, depressing, anger. But over time, as that ball gets smaller, you'll be able to find happiness and laughter or joy when you think of this person that you have lost. Like thinking of memories or things you used to do together. Those things that once were sad eventually become something that you cherish and hold on to. Now, that's just what she told me. I think that that's a great explanation of how grief works, because it's a very confusing process, and I don't think a lot of people understand what it's like to be grieving, and that it truly never goes away. It just evolves over time. So I thought I would share that with you guys, and I hope that that made sense. I probably didn't explain it as well as the mental health consultant, but for anyone who is struggling with grief and loss, just know that over time things do change, and we just gotta be strong. We just gotta keep moving on, and if you have to, take things hour by hour, day by day, whatever you can handle, and just do the best that you can.